So this is my first YouTube video. Well, that's a lie. I've done YouTube before when I was like 9, but this is it. Now I'm like, myself, I guess. And yeah, I basically am gonna do a full review of "Wish You Were Gay" by Billie Eilish. I honestly could do a full review, like a deep ass review to every single song she's ever fucking released. She's fucking insane on a whole different level, and she's gonna shake the fucking world like she already is. Um, but when I tell you that her music is unexplicable, like I literally have no words for it in any of the three languages that I know. And I know that sounds stupid, but like I swear, like I don't think I've ever connected with an artist like this. And one of the things might be that she is my age, so it's like so fucking crazy. Um, to even think about the fact that someone that's like 3 months younger than me, it's like writing this, and I know age has nothing to do with it, but that just fucking proves that it has nothing to do with it. Um, it's just fucking insane. Like I have so much appreciation for her as just an artist. It's her like that alone. Um, I literally have no fucking words to describe her. She is, her mind is like, oh my god, like she's so fucking talented. Um, I'm getting a tarantula tattoo here soon for like in honor of her, and the spider webs kind of do represent her in a way, because if you just see me in a crown. But this song I think is my favorite that she's ever released. Really close to "When the Party's Over." Just because the range and that shit. I could do another one on that, but we're not gonna get there because I talk too much. So "Wish You Were Gay." I'm just gonna go through the lyrics and talk about it. And really, the song, she kind of explained the song already in the video that she put out last night. Um, kind of explaining uh, what she meant for this song to be and stuff like that. So I will kind of touch on that, but I also will explain why I love it so fucking much, because everybody has a different like everybody has a different I can't speak. Everybody does have a different view on the song and stuff like that, but I guess maybe if you see it the way I see it, maybe you'll like appreciate it a little bit more or something. Okay. So she starts off by, "Baby, I don't feel so good. 6 words you never understood." Um, so even that just, the way she started the song, I'm gonna play it on my phone because her voice and like the way she started, like the way she says, "Baby, I don't feel so good," like,
"Baby, I don't feel so good. 6 words."
And if you do pay attention to the counting, it does go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then she goes 12, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Like she goes like opposite kind of. And if you listen really closely, in the back of each number, there's her in the background saying 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's like one of the little minuscule things about the song that to me sticks out so much more, because she just put that little effort in and that little like detail. To me, it made it a million times better, honestly. Um, 6 words you never understood. That's just fucking amazing already. "I'll never let you go. 5 words you never say. I laugh along like nothing's wrong. 4 days has never felt so long. If three's a crowd and two is us, one slipped away." Um, just the composition of this entire hook of the song, it's like, I'm not a musician, so I don't know much about like actual like how you're supposed to write music, but like as a person that like adores music so much, the way she made this song is an amazing hook. Like it makes you want to keep listening. Um, and it's like, fuck, like I love that she did that 6, 5, 4. That's really really creative. Um, I mean, it's been done before, but the way she did it was outstanding. That's all I'm gonna say about that. So when you start the song, you don't really know what it's about yet. You're like, okay, you have to listen to it more. Then what is this called? Is this the chorus? I don't know much about music, but like I said, I just want to make you feel okay, but all you do is look the other way. I can't tell you how much I wish I didn't want to stay. I just kind of wish you were gay. So this still might not make a lot of sense to people. I just kind of wish you were gay. It's like kind of confusing. Um, at first when I like heard of this song, like I had heard of the song before because I knew she released it. Like she had this a while out, like before, even if it wasn't like officially released, she did have it out. And so when this came out, I was like, maybe she's talking about like she wishes the girl was gay, but at the same time, that didn't really make sense because a lot of people are fucking assuming shit, and that's so annoying. First of all, don't ever do that. It's so rude. But yeah, I was just like listening to it, and I was like, okay. And then you kind of listen more. It's is there a reason we're not through? Is there a 12th step just for you? Sorry, our conversations are in blue, 11 haze, bro. When I tell you this shit hits, I started getting the song when it was like, is there a 12th step just for you? Like our conversations are blue, 11 haze. I got the song because I was like, oh shit, um, like when you have an iPhone, when you text, the conversations show up in blue when you text, but when they text you back, it's in white. So 11 haze, she's like, hey, when you text somebody, hey, and then they don't fucking answer, and then you text them, hey, again, like a few hours later the next day, and then hey again. It's like she's putting all this effort into a person, and you're just not getting the reciprocated, um, you know, emotions and actions back from that person, and it's really the shittiest fucking feeling. And I can tell you that from experience. So I get it, and I think that's why I love the song so much because I can really, really like really understand what she's fucking saying about this, and maybe that's why I'm so in love with this song and everything about it. Let me keep going. So when she says 12 step just for you, conversations are in blue, 11 haze, 10 fingers pulling out my hair, 9 times you never made it there. I ate alone at 7, 6 minutes away. She did explain that, so that's kind of her own little personal thing, which I think is really cool that she added a touch. Um, and then she goes, how am I supposed to make you feel okay when all you do is walk the other way? I can't tell you how much I wish I didn't want to stay. I just kind of wish you were gay. To spare my pride, to give your lack of interest an explanation. And that really, I mean, that entire like section of the song, it really just explains the entire song. Um, so it's like to spare my pride and to give you a reason like why you don't like me. Like this is why you don't like me because you're gay. Like it would just be so much like easier if you were just gay. Like it would make everything better and make sense. Like why don't you like me? Like why not? It's like what's wrong with because you do kind of get when somebody doesn't give you the attention that you want or the attention that you deserve. You're just kind of sitting there like, why not? What am I doing wrong? Like, am I being too this? Am I not being this? Whatever. So it's like really, amazing. Um, fuck. Okay, so these lyrics are wrong for some fucking reason, but she's like, um, don't say I'm not your type, just say I'm not your preferred sexual orientation. I'm pretty sure she says, which makes so much sense. And it says, I'm so selfish, but you make me feel helpless. Yes. Um, and that when she says, but you make me feel helpless. Yes. Like you could just feel the music. You could feel her emotion, and that's one thing about music, especially that I won't listen to a song if it doesn't make me feel a certain way. Like it's just, um, I don't. I listen to a lot of music. It's really my spectrum is really like big, and I listen to mostly indie music. I would say like indie rock, alternative rock, and psychedelic rock are my favorite. Um, but I do listen to a bit of everything. So like if a song doesn't make me feel it, like if it's not, there's no emotion there, it's over. Like I don't like it, you know. Um, and I think it's weird that I like Billie so much because she is kind of becoming mainstream, and I don't like mainstream artists like ever. I don't like mainstream music. I don't like it. But there's something about Billie that like okay. So since I'm kind of done with this song, I'm just gonna go for like 2 minutes about Billie because people like will say that she's overrated, and all this. But first of all, I think she's underrated because people don't really understand her. Like, I feel like people that understand her are the people that appreciate her so fucking much because uh, being like growing up when social media has been a thing, like growing up, and I think that even when I was younger, like I would look up to people, like for example, Justin Bieber. I was really into Justin Bieber, and it's crazy because Justin Bieber was like my age. He was like 17, 18 when I was like 11, like loving Justin Bieber. And it's like his music was good and it was pop and everything and it was like good music. I loved his music. Still to this day, I love Justin Bieber. But it's a thing that Billie, like, she is like my age, so I connect with her so much more because it's almost like we're connected through just being alive at the same moments, like that we experienced similar social media things, going on. But it's when somebody your age, and when you're younger, everybody doesn't like nobody really takes into account your feelings and your emotions, and people don't think that you're like really a real person, sort of like adults, I guess, don't really think you're a real person because you're still in this bubble, like you're still like living with your parents, you still aren't an adult and like doing shit for yourself. So I get that, like, cool. But like we still have emotions, and I love how Billie is representing those emotions, and it's so much more than the surface. I think Billie is an artist that she goes so much deeper than just the surface. It's like, and you can sort of make what you want, with her lyrics and with her music. Like, you can see it in different perspectives, I guess. Like, When the Party's Over is a really good song to see the different perspectives on and how you interpret music, because there's so many, I think, hidden meanings behind that song just for me personally. And this might not even have, this might, like, my reasoning behind that song might not even be anything close to Billie's, and like that's cool because I love that you can take an art form and um, get so many interpretations just from different people listening, because no one person is gonna think the way you do, not exactly the way you think. No one ever. But like I said, I think Billie is getting recognition for what she's doing, and that's amazing. Like, she's doing really good. Like, she's doing really really good. Um, it's insane. I'm even gonna go to Sweden to see Lollapalooza. I'm gonna take a train for like, excuse me, for like 13 hours to go to Lollapalooza. Just because I can't miss seeing her live. Like, I live in Atlanta, but I can't go to the Atlanta show because I'm not gonna be in town. Um, so that's a fucking mess. I have to see Billie, and I have to see her now. Like, I have to see her now before everything changes, because it's changing so fucking drastically. And I can't stop talking about the song. Like, for example, I just talked 13 minutes about about Wish You Were Gay. When this album drops, don't talk to me for like, seriously, like, I've listened to the song. So this song came out yesterday at 12 here, and it's now 11 the next day, and I haven't listened to a single song like that's not this song. I don't think I'm ever gonna get tired of this song, just like any other Billie song that I've listened to a million times. Um, I just have no words. I don't know why I love her so much, and I have this inexplicably drawn, like, inexplicable like connection to her that nobody like gets. And people might think I'm overreacting and being dramatic and stuff, but like, I think I'm not. I think I'm underreacting. I don't think I'm actually showing all of my emotions, because then I'd really fucking look stupid. But I don't think this is stupid, because music is so deep. Like, music is such a different art form, But here's me rambling for 14 minutes about why I love Billie Eilish. Basically, subscribe if you want to see more videos. Give it a thumbs up. I don't really know how to do this whole YouTube thing, so give me ideas, because most of the people that are watching are my friends, probably, because like, my friends told me to do this. So give me ideas, DM me, or like Snapchat me, whatever, ideas on what I should do. And yeah, I'm gonna do a tattoo tag soon, because I know that like I have pretty cool tattoos for only being 17, and I have a story behind that and like stuff. So yeah.